So I'm Hindu. My parents are Hindu. Basically, everyone in my family is Hindu. Mainly, we're kind of a laid-back family, so we show up to the temple like every couple months for mainly special holidays, and then when I feel like I'm feeling religious, then I'll shoot a prayer.
I went to Sunday school for like 2 or 3 years, so not very long, but I just like read the Quran and practice my religion in my free time, just like watch lectures and stuff.
I was raised in a household with a Catholic mother and Jewish father, and as I got older I just kind of started veering towards Judaism, and now I practice that.
So I grew up Catholic. My mom was very Catholic, and I went to a Catholic grade school and high school. But my dad wasn't really religious, but I was expected to go to church and believe in that sort of thing. But growing up and sort of, once I got to high school and definitely college, just expanding my worldview, I realize now that I tend to see the world in a more like atheistic way. I don't really believe that there's a God or a deity.
My religion is definitely part of my identity, mainly just because within Hinduism itself, it's a combination of religion and culture. And so whenever you attend a festival within India, there's typically a Hindu religious reason behind why that celebration is happening. And so I would probably describe it as one part of my identity, and two, the fact that it is part of my culture as well.
My religion pretty much makes up like almost all of my identity, and that I use it to like decide what is wrong and what is right, and like how to solve my own problems.
My non-faith is important to me because it's just a perspective of how I see the world, and I think it's really distinct because growing up Catholic and around religious people, it was something that was kind of looked down upon to be atheist. But growing up and coming to college, I see that it's just a different way to look at the world, and it's not necessarily a negative thing.
To me, I don't really base most of my life off of being Jewish. I don't think that religion defines you. I think you need to define your religion and what it means to you. And part of Judaism to me is more about just acceptance of other religions and built-in tolerance through just working to build a greater society.
I've grown up pretty open-minded, so I actually really appreciated the fact that this was a religious-affiliated college, just because I felt like knowing that other people felt like there was a God in their life, and that they continuously prayed to it, made me feel a little more connected to just kind of my own cultural and religious background.
So I actually kind of like SLU because usually when you think of colleges, you think of secular places, but SLU is kind of an in-between, and it's nice to get into other opinions, especially considering that Catholicism is pretty similar to Islam. So it's nice to support that.
I mean, it's hard to, practice on SLU's campus, considering SLU doesn't have any space that is specifically for Jewish students. We don't have a religious center on campus, and I don't think in the master plan there's any note of that. But with that said, I haven't really felt unwelcome on this campus.
So I think SLU is good about accepting diverse opinions, especially because I'm in diversity and global citizenship, the learning community, so a lot of people don't care where your religious background's from. They can learn from each other. I think in general the rules of the institution come into play a little bit, where it's I might not agree with some of the stuff that is put up or that some of the stuff the university says, but I think it's important to be able to talk through those things and be able to have a dialogue rather than just being angry or disagreeing with what's being done.